Just blocks from the Capitol building, we welcome you to Nationals Park. Today, Game 3 of this 4-game series between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Washington Nationals. A big-time arm and a power bat. Should be fun. First pitch is next. Gio Gonzalez gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. What do we need to know here, EK?
Well, Matty, he's having a fantastic year with an ERA of under 2. You're going to have to pitch real well in this one to keep that ERA as minuscule as it is.
A.J. Pollock heads for the box, ready to lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Arizona, center fielder, A.J. Pollock.
Swing and a line drive. Foul.
First pitch, 135.
Gonzalez is ready. Here's the 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Boy, tough to lay off, but he's glad he did. It's 1-2 now. EK, these Nationals, as they take the field here today, they enter this one off a loss after winning 5 of 7 prior to that.
And they've upped that lead in the division even further. They put some serious distance between them and the rest of the pack, so they're well on their way to playing October baseball.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I think you have to ask yourself, was he trying to throw a fastball for a strike right there? Or was he just trying to set me up for that changeup away?
Hit hard towards center. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
It's definitely a good start when you're facing a guy like this in his home park. You've got to find a way to put some pressure on him. Don't want him to get settled out there.
First pitch of the at-bat. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Now a snap move over to first. Runner's back. Hard liner to center field. Taylor is right there, 1 down. With that, the batting order for the visiting Arizona Diamondbacks. Eric Karros, who you focused on.
Yeah, Matt, they have to be hoping to get more out of A.J. Pollock going forward. Coming off a terrible month at the plate in which he hit less than 200. Hopefully turning the page on the calendar will help snap him out of the slump.
Way late, and he's in there easily at second.
And later in the game, maybe you question this decision to run because you worry about taking the bat out of the hands of one of your best hitters. But here in a scoreless game, I doubt they're going to put him on. So that was a good job to take what's given to you.
Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. Now, is this one of those situations where you'd maybe think about taking third here as well?
Well, you probably don't do it with nobody out, and you definitely don't do it with 2 out. So if there was a time to go, this is probably it.
Taylor is there as he had to travel a ways, but he makes the catch deep in the alley for the 2nd out. And he is in there. And with that, let's take a look at how the Nats will align themselves defensively. It's brought to us by Majestic. Eric, what do we need to know?
Well, guys, when you talk about outfielders that can go get them, Michael Taylor, he's a great example. Anything that's hit out in his area, he seems like he just runs down and grabs it right out of the air. One of the better defensive players in all of the league.
Liner towards second, and there's a base hit as the Diamondbacks are going to get on the board first. It's 1-0.
Yeah, that's a good job right there with 2 away to pick up the first run of the ball game from third base. Very important to cash in when you're given the early opportunities, and he comes through big time right there.
He's set. Here it comes. Hit the other way out toward right field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. A run on a... Robbie Ray will be the one towing the rubber for the Diamondbacks. What's your take on him, EK?
Yeah, guys, in his last start, he won his 9th game of the season. So he's going for double digits here in this one.
We'll jump forward in this one to the top of inning number 2.
Batting 8.
Chris Iannetta will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game.
Well, his batting average is ugly, and his last 10 games have been ugly. Just 2 hits in his last 10.
Taylor is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. And he's safe. Robbie Ray gets a chance to swing away, and he'll have a chance to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone.
Well, you know, some pitchers flat out just don't like to go up there and swing it, and I get it. Most of them can't hit at all. But, hey, this is an opportunity right here to help your own cause.
Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Chopped weakly to the left. Joseph scoops it up. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. 1 left for Arizona, who played an inning and a half. It's 1-0. Ryan Zimmerman will stand in, hoping for a reversal of fortune here, as he's seen that average drop precipitously these past 10 ball games. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. EK, these Diamondbacks, as they begin play, well, they've been playing some pretty good baseball, 5-2 over their last 7.
And on top of that, they've already spotted their starter an early lead in this one, so they're going to let their guy work with the lead right away.
And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. 1-2, here it comes. Oh, don't know how you lay off that one, but he did, and it's 2-2. And this is swung on and missed by Zimmerman as he set down on strikes for the first out of the inning. Derek Norris will stand in now, and you can see the splits on your screen. He's been exceptionally good against left-handed pitching to this point. We'll jump ahead and pick this one up in the top of inning number 3.
Up next for the Diamondbacks,
Brandon Drury stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he was pretty unlucky last time because he squared up that fastball nicely. So we're going to have to see if they still come at him with hard stuff.
Gonzalez comes set. Here's the 0-1. Here's a little chopper up the middle to his left, Rendon. And a rather easy first out. 1 gone in the Arizona third. And stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Any thought to bringing the infield in here with 1 away?
Still a little early in my book. A run you can live with. What you don't want to do is let this snowball into a big inning.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
And even on 1-2 now, you've got to expand the strike zone a little up there. You can't go down looking there. You've got to put this ball in play.
And that'll get down out there near the wall. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Now batting,
Jake Lamb stands in following an RBI single his first time through.
And they take another single right here, too, no doubt. Runner in scoring position, so any ball into the outfield probably gets him home.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. 1 out and a runner on second base. Drilled right back up the middle, and that is through into center field, a base hit. Tag for Norris, and he is out at the plate. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Boy, this was lining up to be a close play. It's a base hit, and he comes up throwing. And if this ball's offline by a foot or two, I think he's in there. Instead, it is right on the money, and they nail him trying to score.
Here's Chris Owings now. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball one. But one thing he's shown so far, he's not afraid to work inside.
Yeah, with that base open right now, he shouldn't have to be afraid. If you do hit him, big deal. Get the next guy.
Harper is there, and he'll make... Daniel Murphy will get his first opportunity now. 14 home runs to his credit so far this year. Time to pick this one up now in the top of inning number 5. David Peralta will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. Got to say, for a strikeout pitcher, not too many strikeouts here so far.
And he's in a big need of one right here. It would definitely come in handy.
And it's quickly 0-2. Pulled high in the air out to right field. And Harper will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Diamondbacks leave them loaded as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Derek Norris will stand in to start things out here in the home half of the 5th. And you get the sense, Steve, that this crowd's been pretty well taken out of the ballgame to this point.
Yeah, they pretty much had to sit on their hands all afternoon. Not a lot to get excited about so far. And I think that's a credit to that man out there on the mound. He's cut right through this lineup for the first 4 innings.
Time to jump ahead to the bottom of inning number 8 now. Corbin Joseph will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around. Anthony Rendon will stand in for the 4th time now. Still looking for his first hit of the ball game.
And he's not the only one either. This has been a great pitching performance so far, and they've had these guys chasing their tails all game long.
Number 34.
Brandon Shipley will come on here looking to get the final out in the home half of inning number 8. In there, no balls and a strike.
You know, it's just so tough to pick out a pitch that you want against a guy like this. Everything he throws is either on a corner or moving like crazy. He's not the kind of guy that's going to give you a lot of options up there to hit.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And another foul ball. pause and the 0-2. To short. Owings has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Glover come on now to start the ninth inning as he looks to keep this deficit right where it is for the bottom of the ninth. Striding in to start the ninth, A.J. Pollock, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
We'll move ahead in this one and pick up the action in the bottom of inning number 9.
Leading off in the bottom
Leading
of the
off the inning, Bryce Harper, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And so far in this ballgame, he hasn't even been on base yet, so we'll see if he can make an adjustment here.
Rodney's ready. Here it comes on 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Well, you get the sense that what they need is one big hit from anybody in the lineup. If they could get one, it could get them right back in this game because right now they just seem out of it.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he's retired here, 1 away.
Now batting, first baseman
Ryan Zimmerman will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs.
Yeah, and you just can't worry about the score right here. You just got to be able to string together a couple of base runners and take it one pitch at a time, one runner at a time.
0-1.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. You have to say they've really had a good game plan for attacking the 3, 4, 5 hitters all game long.
Yeah, and I think the only thing that's better than a game plan has been the execution of that game plan. You're exactly right. They've held this lineup at bay.
Tomas is there, and quickly 2 are gone here, and it's not looking good for the home 9.
catcher
Derek Norris makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tough started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. And this is high, a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1. And that's waved at and missed. So now the Nationals are down to their final strike here.
That thing's coming in there hot, 96 miles an hour.
Now a swing and a miss on a pitch that tied him up in knots, and the ball game is over.
Well, that's just fine work out of the back end of that bullpen here as Rodney comes in to fire a scoreless ninth, and he picks up the save.
One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory. A handful of fine individual performances to choose from in this one, boys, but what do you say we go ahead and let this man take home the hardware? He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he was a thorn in their side all game long. You'll see there, he winds up with a 3-hit ball game, and a couple of those were key hits that helped lead his guys to victory.
So that just about...